Hi everyone, Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moment. Okay, still me in the kitchen. It's nighttime, so I'm getting washed out. I get it, I know. It's fine, it is what it is, we're dealing with it. But I wanted to open up a very special box with you guys. We got an Amazon delivery. And normally this is where I hold the box up to show you, but I'm just going to do this instead. Ready? Hang on. Hang on. What did I order? Okay, you guys, so this box came. So we have a Ring doorbell. We get notified when someone comes to our door. And it's like, oh, someone's at your door. So I looked on the camera and it was Amazon delivery driver. And I'm like, okay, it must be a package. So I open my door thinking, you know, grab it out of my mailbox or whatever. And I see that. It's got a huge sticker here that says, caution heavy. And at this point, I'm like scanning through everything in my brain. What did I order? I don't order things that big. So then I'm like, did they deliver it to the wrong house? Because that happens. And I'm like, okay, normally I would just throw on my boots, run outside, grab it, and bring it in. But it says caution heavy. So I'm like, I better put my coat on. Like, this is going to be a big process. I was home with my daughter who's only 6, so I couldn't really ask her for help. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go get it. Now I'm expecting it to be heavy because it says caution heavy. Okay, hang on. It's not heavy. It's not heavy. It's also not really taped. It's not that heavy. They didn't tape it well. And whatever's inside it is moving around. Like, it's not like they packed it in this box and put paper or bubble wrap or even peanuts or anything. It's literally in this box loose. So whatever it is has been like rolling around in this box while it went through the channels of being delivered to my doorstep. So I'm going to open it and we're going to solve the mystery together. Okay? Okay. Okay. Hang on. Okay, so I lied. They did put paper. Let me just do this so you can see, have a better look. Hang on, let me move it closer. Okay, there's my leg. So look, this is how they packed it. One little piece of paper here, and a little piece of paper here. What is that doing for anybody? It's also upside down in here. Okay. So, mystery solved, you guys. Mystery solved. I think I complained about this on another video, which you probably have seen. My husband ordered a speaker from Amazon like last month. We need it for work. My husband is a stand-up comedian and he travels a lot for work. He also is a marriage commissioner and he does a lot of weddings. So we're like, you know what? Probably not a bad idea to have a speaker and a microphone, right? So we ordered one. I've got my laundry going, so you might be hearing my dryer. We ordered one. Now, we were all home on the day the mailman brought it, okay? The mailman, Canada Post, because I'm in Canada, brought it to our door. And like I said, we have a Ring doorbell. So he brought it to the door, and it wasn't in a big box like this. It was just this speaker. That's it. That's the box it shipped in. And he brought it to our door. He rang our doorbell. I was upstairs. My husband, because when you ring the doorbell, if you don't have the volume up on your phone, you don't hear the doorbell. So my husband didn't have that on his phone. He had the volume down or something, and it was off, whatever. And he didn't hear him ring the doorbell. So, and I didn't notice at the time. So then he came back and he rang the doorbell again. This time I told my husband, hey, someone's at the door. So he went and grabbed the door, and the mailman had put the little slip in the mailbox that says, hey, you have a package. You weren't home. Pick it up at this address, later or whatever, the next day. And he's like, well, hey, I'm home. Can I get my package, please? And he's like, oh, sure. So he went out to the Canada Post van, which was parked right outside our house. He got in the van and he drove away. He was gone a little bit, not long, like 5 minutes. He comes back. He comes to the door and he says, someone stole it out of my van. He says, I tried to deliver it to you. When you didn't answer, I put it back in the van. I went to the street next to you, did my deliveries, and while I was there, someone must have stolen it out of the van. Now, on the day this happened, we had a snowstorm, so it was already starting to blizzard. Now, I understand that this could happen. It could. I went back and looked at our Ring footage of our camera, and it does show him bringing it to the door, and it does show him taking it back to the van. So we had to do, Canada posted a whole investigation. They had to put in a claim to Amazon to say, hey, this was stolen. So then we had to wait for all that to happen. Then Matthew contacted Amazon and said, this was stolen. I want another one. So they basically refunded us and said, okay, we'll refund you. Canada Post's insurance will pay for it. And then you need to reorder it. So this is the reorder. But thinking about it, it's like, okay, I understand it could happen. Someone could steal it out of the van. But it was kind of a snowstorm. You weren't gone that long. Do you not lock the van when you get out of it? Like, you have people's mail in there. You have people's packages and stuff. You'd think as a safety thing, you'd lock the door, right? And then another thing we can't figure out is when my husband said, I'm home, can I have my package? And he's like, oh, sure, I'll go get it. Why did he drive away first? Wouldn't he just go to the van, open the door to grab it, and then realize, oh, it's gone, and then come back? Like, what was the point of driving away, right? So my husband thinks the mailman stole it, is what he's thinking. I mean, I don't know. Like, we've had this mailman for a while. He seems trustworthy, but I mean, you just don't know, right? So, I mean, whatever. It's fine. New speaker. I'm going to grab it here and kind of show you. I'm not going to take it out of the box, though, because it's my husband's. So I'll just show you the outside of the box and that kind of thing. But yeah, crazy story. So that's what this is. So obviously Amazon, after this whole fiasco, was like, well, I guess we can't ship it in the original box because thieves out there. We better put it in an Amazon box. But it's like, could you at least put a little more packing paper? Like, it's a speaker. This is like technology. Like, this isn't like a pillow we ordered. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if it gets thrown around. This is breakable. So hopefully it works because I'm sure it got thrown around, right? Like I said, it's also upside down in here, which is great. Okay, so okay, I'm just gonna kind of put this down. So I'm just gonna talk to you this way because it's hard. So this is a powerful wireless PA speaker with lights. So it does have different colored lights in here. It's got the RGB lights. It comes with 2 microphones, USB SD reader, remote control FM radio, 800 watts. You know, it's got subwoofers in there. So yeah, it's got lots of stuff. It's got a charging cable, you know, all that kind of thing. So that's the saga of the speaker. So that's what it is. Well, at least we have it now. So yeah, mystery. Did it really get stolen? Don't know. Fishy. It's really fishy. I don't know. I don't know if I can trust my mailman or not now, you know? But anyway, at least it's here. My husband will be happy. He might want to do a review for a Melissa moment. So if he does, I will let him do a little guest review. And you might be seeing him talking about this little speaker. So if you guys are in the process of needing a speaker, wanting a speaker, not sure, hopefully we will have a review on the Timo Audio powerful wireless PA speaker with lights coming to you soon. So thank you guys so much for watching a Melissa Moment with me. I really appreciate your support, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.